Class 3 Computer Chapter 2 GUI Operating System and Introduction. Topics for today are changing the desktop background. Number 2, changing the screen saver. Morning, dear children. Today in this class we are going to continue chapter number 2 with the topics changing the desktop background. We all know what is a desktop. Desktop is the first screen that we see when we switch on a computer, which looks something like this. Yes. And now you see there is a blue background here. This background is called the desktop background. This we can change with our own pictures or anything that we want to, as you, like your own picture or any flowers picture or any kind of picture we can change it to. So how do we that is what we are going to learn in this class. As we all know that Windows is a GUI operating system. It's a graphical user interface operating system, so it is user friendly. So you can change the appearance means the look of the desktop background according to your choice in the following way. The steps to change the background, that's what we are going to learn. Number one, what we have to do is we have to right click on the blank area of the desktop. Like here given in figure number 2.5, this is the kind of background, the flowery background, and here you go anywhere on the blank area and then right click on it. You will get this kind of white pop-up menu you see here. This is called the list of options menu, and it is called shortcut menu. With list of option, there are many options given here. You will find the list of option, and this is called shortcut menu. I'll show it in a neater I'll show you another picture which is very clear here. This is called the, when you right click on the blank area, you will get a list of option, and this menu is called the shortcut menu. In this you have to click on the personalize option, the last option here. The cursor is showing it, you click here. So you have to select the personalize option, and then the settings window will appear. What is settings window? I'll show you here. This is called the settings window. This window is called the settings window, where you can see background, colors, lock screen, themes, start, all these options given here. And this side of this window is called the left pan, and preview, background, choose your picture, this side is called the right pan. These are the words which you should understand, so that when I explain you the steps, you will be able to understand it better. So this left part of this window is called the left pan, and right part of it is called the right pan. So now let's continue with the steps. So by default, the background option is selected, and so when you click here, the background is selected. Always this background in highlighted, this is always selected. If you want to change the background, you will keep it selected. If you want to change the color, then you go to color option in the left pan. And then if you want to lock screen, you go to this lock screen option. If you want to change the theme, you go to themes option. If you want to change the start button and all changes in that, then you have to click on start. So here we have to select it by default. Whenever you click on for this option of changing background, it will always be selected in background option only. That is called by default. By default, the background option is selected, and preview of the current background is displayed in the right pan. So this is the right pan. See, the same background we saw here is selected here. We can see it here. It is selected here. So we can change this. Next, what we do? Click on the drop down arrow of the background list box and select any option. If you want to change the picture, you click on picture option. If you want to change the color option, you click on the color. Slideshow, you click on slideshow. From the displayed list, here we have selected the picture option. If you see here, just see the background. Under this background, there is a picture option, and this arrow mark shows a list of options available in this section. So here we have selected picture. Now the next thing says select any picture from the choose picture section or click on the browser button to go to options for the pictures from your computer. So here are some options given to you. You can choose the pictures from the computer. These are given to you as options. If you don't want these and you want your own to be selected, your own pictures which are not given here, and you want to search from the computer and do it, then you have to click on the browse button and then look for your folder and select the picture from there, and then you can select it. Select any picture from there and then say OK. Then what's the next step after doing this selection? Select any layout for the background from the choose a fit list box. And then a preview of selected background will appear in the preview box. Once you have selected, the preview will be seen here, this place. You can see the preview of your selected picture. Then the selected picture will be set as a desktop background. So with this, your selection of changing the desktop background will be over. I hope you have understood the steps of changing the desktop background. You can read it again and get used to the words given in bold here so that it's easy for you to do it in practical classes. Now we come to the next topic, changing the screensaver. So first we need to understand what is a screensaver. Screensaver is an image which pops up. Pops up means comes out on the computer screen whenever a computer is left idle. Idle means not working on it. No one is using it for a certain period of time. By pressing any key or moving the mouse, you can again get back to the normal screen. So screensaver is actually to save the power. Computer use lots of electricity. So if you want to reduce the power consumption, lessen the power electricity, usage of electricity, then we can use this option of screensaver. One of the advantage of screensaver is this. Another is nobody can see the documents. The confidentiality, the privacy of the computer is maintained. So for this, we can use the screensaver option. So when you are not working and you don't want anyone to see what you are working on, you have left the desk and you have gone out away from the computer and you don't want anybody to see that, then you can use this option of screensaver. So how do we do it? Right click on the blank area of the desktop like you did for background, changing background. You have to do the same thing. Right click on the mouse button where you have to keep your cursor on the blank area of the desktop. Then click the personalize option like you did for changing background also. Then the settings window will appear like this. The settings window will appear, and then here you have to select the lock screen. The lock screen here, the lock screen will be selected. Then there you go. Then lock screen, you have to select the lock screen option from the left pane. Scroll down the vertical scroll bar. Select screensaver setting options. Here it's not visible. I'll send it in your PDF file. The view of this lock screen, where you have to click on the left on the select on the right side of it. You will see the setting options. Right pane, you will see the select screensaver settings. From there, you have to the screensaver settings dialog box will appear. Now that for this particular option, the dialog box will appear, where you have to click on the drop down arrow in the screensaver section and select any screensaver of your choice. You can select any screensaver of your choice, and then a mini preview of the screensaver will be displayed in the preview box. Here you can see this place, it will be shown before you apply it. Here you can see a preview, how it looks like, how it will look when the screensaver will be played. To watch the preview on full screen, click the preview tab. If you want to see it before you change the screensaver, you can click on the preview tab. You will get the preview on the full screen of the selected screensaver. Move the mouse to get back to the screensaver settings window. Once you are satisfied that this is the screensaver you want to set, then you click back, move above back to the screensaver settings window. Set the time in wait box. Wait box means how much time it should wait for it to play the screensaver. Use the up arrow to increase the time and down arrow to decrease, and click OK. Means if you are, sometimes we work on the computer, we talk to people, we are sitting on the desktop only and we are not using the computer. But if it starts playing screensaver that time, then we are wasting time in unlocking the screen and all. So we have to set it should start like 5 minutes. If you're not working on the computer, that means the computer is not being used and the electricity is wasted. So it will automatically play the screensaver after 5 minutes. If you're setting it that if I'm not working for 1 minute on my computer, it should start playing the screensaver like this. So this is the set the time wait box. Wait box is used for this purpose. So after all this, you have to click OK. So here one important thing that you have to note is you can even get the screensaver settings directly by typing screensaver in the search box placed or on the test taskbar. If you remember, where we can run the program using the search box option, we did that. I taught you in my previous class. Same way, if you are not aware of this, if you don't know how to do it through the first step that I explained, there is another way also. That is by going to the search box and you type screensaver. Then select the screensaver options from the displayed options. This kind of screen will come, and then you have to set your screensaver setting. Dialog box will open and you have to set your screensaver settings here. I hope this has helped you, and I will be sending a PDF file also with this screensaver picture, clear picture of the screensaver, and you do the questions given in the PDF file as your homework and get familiar with the words that are used in bold here, like personalize option, settings, lock screen, screensaver, and words like shortcut menu. These are some key terms. Personalize, background option, browse. All these are the keywords of this topic. So you need to get used to all these things for good understanding of the topic. That's all for today, children. Thank you.